Welcome back everybody to Saurus001's channel, and this is Diablo 3. I have put together this random build, a random Electrocute build, which is pretty good actually, but there are still a few items that I'm going to need for it, and I want to upgrade everything to at least ancient items, and we're just gonna play for a little while and see how we go, and yeah, I'm pretty sure it's actually going to be a pretty epic build by the time it's done. It's already popping Torment 10, so it should probably do quite well in the end anyway. So we'll certainly find out anyway. So let's get into it, and we'll see just what sort of mischief we can get up to today. I'm just gonna roll a quick smoke, and yeah, I'll be with you in a moment. I am actually smoking inside tonight, so I don't actually have to go out. I'm just gonna roll a smoke, and yeah, we'll get going. So, I want to show you the build anyway. We have a Legacy of Dreams, which may seem ridiculous, but it's actually going to work out quite well in the end. Don't you worry about that. And we have, Legacy of Dreams gem. We've got a Unity in there. We've got a Convention of Elements. So, reduces duration of control impairing effects by 28% on this Convention of Elements, by the way. And we've got 200% increased damage to single element, and we have a Wreath of Lightning on it. Now, this is the thing. We've got Simplicity Strength. Hits with primary abilities heal you for 4% of your maximum health. And it increases the damage of primary skills by 42%. That's not all. While I'm above 93% primary resource, which is going to be pretty much all the time, all damage is reduced by 50%. Got double the number of enemies your Electrocute jumps to. Your items become indestructible. This was just a placeholder because I didn't really have anything else to put in there. This is another placeholder. So we've got this though. Your signature spells attack 50% faster and restore 12 arcane power, which once again above 93% primary resource. We do have an arcane orb that we will be using occasionally, but we're practically always going to be above 93% resource. This has got critical hit on it. Each stunned enemy within 25 yards reduces your damage taken by 11%. Now, the reason that I have that on there is because we've got paralysis on our character. We also have a Mantled Heal in here, which so we've got paralysis. Lightning spells have its 15% chance to stun all targets hit for 1.5 seconds. Everything that I am doing is lightning damage. We have a galvanizing ward. As long as you don't take damage for the last 5 seconds, you get a protective shield. That's just for a bit of survivability. Unwavering will, armor resistances and damage. And we have blur to decrease damage once more. So, we have a Starfire, which is lightning damage is increased by 10% for every 10 yards you are from the target, up to a maximum of 40 yards. Now, this is actually a pretty handy one because the Electrocute is going to be chaining to a lot of enemies. Your signature spells increase the damage of Arcane Orb by 195%. This is a Triumvirate for 6 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. Which means that when I lob my Arcane Orb, it's practically always going to be at 195% damage. And we have a St. Andrew's Gaze. First time you damage an elite pack, you gain an absorbed shield equal to 150% of your maximum life for 10 seconds, which is going to help us with a bit of survivability when we're taking on the elites. So there you go, that's my build. Oh, and we're just taking Firewalkers as well. So burn the ground, you walk on, dealing 354% weapon damage. That's kind of just a placeholder. I don't really know what else I can chuck into that slot. But it is an ancient item. And if you look at this gem's bonus, this bonus is double for ancient items, so that's going to count as double for the legendary sets bonus. So anyway, I'm just going to finish the smoke and we're going to get started. Going to do a greater rift. We're still leveling up these gems, so we're doing it at 30. Actually, we could probably turn it up a bit higher. We'll turn it up to... no, we don't need to. We'll just leave it at 30 because we're still leveling up these gems. When we get to higher levels on these gems, then we'll turn that up even further. Alright, let's go. This way. But as you can see, I'm already dealing like 75 million, and on Electrocutes, so many of them straight up. So, we're going to chain this through all these guys. Boom. Arcane Orb. And we have a Wave of Force as well. So we've got a Black Hole, Wave of Force, Arcane Orb. All this sort of stuff. Enemies damaged with paralysis take 14,000% damage, just so you know. And I think we actually have to go up this way. Yeah. The Storm Armor's just shocking people on the way past. It's just zapping everything in its path. And that's the thing, like, it's just blowing everything up. We're practically always going to be above 90% resource, so it's chaining to so many enemies now. This is good. There we go. Now, I gotta remind you, this is only a it's only an Electrocute build, really, so you don't really need anything else, but if you chuck out an Arcane Orb every now and then, it will work just fine. But yeah, see that? It's 15% chance for that paralysis, but every time that paralysis procs, it's 14,000% damage. So it's pretty cool. We're going to level up all this stuff. See, that just procced with paralysis once, and it killed the entire elite pack. Zap. So it's only dealing like 200,000 million, 2,000 million at the moment, but it's still not at full strength either because we have to upgrade these gems, and that's why we're doing these empowered rifts, because we're going to upgrade these gems as much as we can. And you can see how much damage it deals just on base damage. It's probably not the best damage in the world, but it's pretty good anyway. The beauty of this Arcane Orb is that it also zaps people on the way past, so if we just zap and zap, we'll be alright. Alright. Paralysis. When the paralysis procs, we deal like 8 billion damage, so... And as I said, this build is not at its full power yet. There is still a ways to go. $816 million on that proc. And just pops them pretty quickly anyway. Don't really need resource cooldown, but we can chuck that in there. and that'll deal them some damage for sure. There we go. Just lob an electric orb into him. Zaps everybody in his path. Let's go to the next floor. Now, admittedly, we have no teleport, so we're just going to have to deal with that. That's alright. We don't really need a teleport, to be honest. Because we just destroy everything that comes at us. You know, that's 650 is, I mean, they're pretty low scores for, like, if you're doing Torment 10 or something like that, but it's not too bad to farm this sort of area. And the damage is only going to increase as we up these gems. So we're already dealing like millions of damage. And it's only a basic build so far.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Alright. Popped. Done. Alright, so we're going to upgrade this one this time. Right, so we are up to 37.5. Reduces your damage taken by 2%. So each one of your legendary items. So every single, well, you have no set bonuses equipped, obviously. But every single legendary item I have, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... 13 legendary items, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 12 legendary items. So 12 times 37.5%. So this is the gem that we should be leveling first, you know. And if you've got the convention of elements actually ticking at the time with the lightning damage, it just deals hella freaking good damage. So, yeah, anyway. We are, of course, going to be looking for things that upgrade this. I don't think we can do anything better about the signature spells thing. No, we don't need that one. That's Herbringer's Grasp. Oh. Probably not going to be gaining any Paragon points for the time being. Because at the moment, it's just about leveling up those gems. We're going to empower this rift. Got plenty of gold.
Still waiting.
But you can see the chain on that Electrocute. It just freaking damages practically everyone within range, so it's pretty good. Because we've got double the number that Electrocute jumps to, and yeah, so it's a lot of Electrocute, that's for sure. There we go. Well, lucky I had that Elite Pack shield.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Need more time.
I should probably get the Enchantress out as well.
Your defenses are nothing.
There we go. And Electrocute can jump to the same enemies again as well, just so you know.
I am so good. I astound myself. Not ready yet.
Be down here. Nearly done. Oh, there's a thing there. Let's go around here. Damage greatly increased. 22.
I am so good. I astound myself.
What is my damage with this anyway? Oh, it doesn't say. But yeah, as you can see, we've got plenty of toughness. 50 million toughness.
Your defenses are nothing.
Just popping them on the way through. Yeah, we're gonna level up this these gems. This should be the last floor that we have to go to. And I'll just go out here.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
The Rift Guardian has found you.
There we go. Alright, so we're gonna level this up again. So, 56.25% it's up to now. Per legendary item, by the way. That's per legendary item. When it reaches level 20, rank 25, it's doubled for every ancient item. So,
I need to go back.
it's going to be interesting. We're going to find out just how powerful this build can be when it comes to dealing damage. So yeah, let's go over here. That's Explosive Blast. Yeah, we don't need any of this stuff. We do have a build that uses Explosive Blast, but it's not this one. And dump these in here. And what is it that we're after? We're after pants at the moment, actually. So, let's grab some pants.
That is too expensive.
Alright, what do we got? When 3 or more enemies are within 12 yards, you release a vile stench. Your resource generation and damage is increased by 25% while moving and decreased by 22% while standing still. Increased while moving. I don't need that. That's actually going to be a good placeholder because it's got Electrocute damage 10% as well. So that's going to be pretty good. That's actually a better item than what I already had. So, yeah. Yeah, that's actually not bad. But we could probably upgrade. Well, let's do this first. We'd probably upgrade. Oh. Monster kills grant 244 experience. We actually need to put gems on that. So, where's the gem chick? We're gonna replace the armor. Do we want to replace the armor or the vitality? We're gonna replace. Oh, I don't know. I kind of want the armor. I don't want to lose that Electrocute though. How about we remove the vitality and get the sockets on there? And that'll do. And we'll talk to this guy and get the gems out of here. Chuck these in here. It's 40 million toughness, more than enough. A vile stench. Every 5 seconds to enemies within 15 yards. Yeah, well that'll do as a placeholder. I'm pretty sure we could find some better plants than that though. Let's take a look. Each stun enemy. See, I've got 2 Ancient Path as defenders. Let's increase the potency of our shields. Depth diggers. Primary skill. Oh, that's what we need. We need depth diggers. So let's put that on there. Primary skill still additional. Yeah. So what's the other one that we can get? We don't need the Aura of Death. Oh, we need again immunity to freezing. We move unhindered. Running a massacre bonus. We've got the Firewalkers. Nilfers. Yeah, that's the vile stench one that I have on at the moment. Yeah. What else do we have? This strong arm. Enemies hit by knockbacks. I think that's about it. 130%. Weapon damage is lightning. Melee attacks. Fiery ball. Yeah, no, this is pretty good. The depth diggers. I don't think I have a pair of depth diggers in here, but we'll just take a look. I think I actually got rid of my depth diggers. I did have some at one point, but no, I don't have any at the moment. Anyway, we're still leveling this thing, so let's do it again.
Brave the rifts, and you will be well rewarded.
There we go. Well, that's sort of carving through them a bit quicker, isn't it? I would like those Ashnagard's blood braces things.
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
You dare attack me?
Is popping him a bit fast. Maybe we should turn it up, but we don't really need to at the moment because, yeah, we're only leveling the gems at the moment, so we don't need it at a high level.
I am so good, I astound myself.
Oh, give me all 3 of those, thank you. Yeah, depth diggers. Oh, there we go.
You dare attack me?
This is the primary.
A well-deserved death.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
It's a little bit too easy, I think.
I am so good, I astound myself. Your grave awaits.
Alright. Seems to have fairly good survivability anyway. Well, maybe it's just because they're getting popped so quickly, but whatever. Get the next floor.
If only they could see me now. You dare attack me?
Probably good enough at Torment 10, but I don't know if I can push it any higher than that. Maybe once it gets a bit more leveling sort of stuff, so we'll find out anyway. Certainly burns down the boss quickly anyway.
Let's see what we can do.
Let's upgrade this again. Alright, done.
I need to go back.
Excellent. Brave the rifts, and you will be well rewarded.
It was down this direction. I know you should always follow the left path, but
You dare attack me?
oh, that wave of force though. It's freaking owned him. Nearly 140 million, 588 million. Yeah, it'd be good enough for Torment 10, but I don't know if I could push it any higher than that. Oh, this way. Just down here.
I'm just warming up.
Oh, what's down this way?
Always wanted to fight some of these.
I am unstoppable. If only they could see me now.
Right, next.
Your defenses are nothing. Need more time.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
You have triumphed.
Alright, done. Oh,
I am
roll the
determined.
dice and lost. Okay, so I do have to turn up the Empowered Rift now,
You have
because otherwise I won't be able to upgrade that gem any further. So I'll turn it up to 8.
I wish you luck, hero.
I am unstoppable. I'm just
Boom, pops
warming
them
up.
all. As soon as that 15% procs.
did you? Your defenses are nothing. I am so good, I astound myself.
Oh, this is... Where am I going here? Okay.
If only they could see me now. I am unstoppable. I am unstoppable.
A mighty adversary is
If only they could see me now. Not ready yet. I am unstoppable.
Alright.
You dare attack me?
the Rift Guardian is here.
My bags are full.
Oh. Yeah, just chuck one of those out. Thank you.
Let's see the gem.
Alright, that's 25. We're gonna get this lightning gem upgraded now.
I am returning to town.
So Increases your damage dealt by 97.5%. Wow. Per thing. Bonus is doubled for ancient items. So that's 1200% and doubled for each ancient items, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blommin' egg. So, 1200% plus 600% is 1800%. That's actually what we're getting at the moment. 1800%. So there you go. Chest grants 100%. Yeah, don't need any of that stuff actually. Yeah. That's just a placeholder, that item there. And that's just a placeholder. So what I should probably do is either re-roll that so that it's got arcane orb on it, or try and get better shoulders. I think I need better shoulders though. Well, let's salvage all this stuff first.
Are you ready?
And we're gonna go shoulders. Where are the shoulders? Yep.
What?
Let's go.
I didn't even know I had that thing.
I can't afford that.
Okay. What do we got? No, that's disintegrate. I'm casting a town portal. 32% chance to explode in a fan of knives for 750 to 900%. 950% weapon damage on hit. We can re-roll that familiar damage into vitality, I think. What? We'll re-roll that familiar damage into vitality. Because that's, yeah. Where is it? That one. Pull out. Yeah, vitality. And what is it? 416 to 500 vitality. Let's see if we can get a better vitality roll than that. There we go, 475. Nice. So, we've got 38 million toughness. And damage is increased, yeah, and decreased by 22% while standing still. You see, I don't like it decreased by 22% because to cast Electrocute you have to be standing still. So that's not really a good thing for me, eh? But I'm not sure what other shoulders we can get.
Want to find more gold out there? Bring a thief with you next time.
Well, let's take a look. So, we're looking for shoulders. We've got the depth diggers on there. Shoulders, that's the fan of knives, that's the one that we've got on at the moment. Looking for shoulders, pants. Yeah, no, that's the hexing pants. I don't want that. Illusory boots. And I'm life missing. I want to take a look. Nilford's boots. Yeah, Pauldrons of the Skeleton King would probably be handy. Vile Stench, that's what we have now. What else do we have? Your items become indestructible. It's probably the most useless thing that you can get. The Magistrate. Yeah, so there's nothing really here that is better than that one, the Depth Diggers.
The blood runs.
Alright, so we're going to do another 8 while we level up this stuff. Oh, look at that. Damn, now we're talking damage. That's more like it. Yeah. That's more like it.
An incredible feat.
So a basic crit will deal 66,000 damage, 66 million damage now.
I am unstoppable. If only they could see me now.
Back here. That storm armor's even dealing some serious damage.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
152 million from the storm armor alone. Like, hot. Look at that. Always wanted to try a build like this. It's probably not the most powerful build in the world, but it's pretty freaking good.
I'm just warming up.
14 billion that just hit for. Pops the entire pack just like that. There you go.
Me now.
Not that I need cooldown reduction.
I am so good. I astound myself.
Not too bad.
I am so good. I astound myself.
That's up this way.
Defenses are nothing.
So my toughness is only 38 million, but it should be enough to do Torment 10 rifts for the time being. We've also got the Templar with a Unity as well, and I've got a Unity on.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
You have triumphed.
I can't pick up anything else.
Oh, alright. Throw out a couple of these. Give me those.
Yes.
We're going to be upgrading this. Wreath of Lightning. There we go.
I need to go back.
It's my phone. Well, it's actually turning out to be quite a powerful little build, which is pretty cool. I'm quite pleased with it so far. Doing very well. Yeah, let's go down here.
Well done, champ.
There we go. Greater Rift. I know it's only a Greater Rift 8, but that's alright. We're only leveling the gems at the moment, so there's no point in going from something higher. We just want to get it done quickly, after all. Alright, speed pylon.
I am so good, I astound myself.
This way.
Always wanted to fight some of these.
How does your way feel?
Still popping in pretty quickly in this 8.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
15 billion.
If only they could see me now.
It's comparable to other wizard builds actually, so not too bad. Not gonna get like the 15 billion. Well, actually, it has been getting 15 billion hits, so. Alright, through to the next rift.
How does that feel? Not ready yet.
I think this actually has the potential to be quite a good build. I've always wanted to try something like this.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Dropped it.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh. Check out one of those. Thank you.
I may be able to help you.
I am
Alright, done.
Well fought.
Just gonna do the Book of Cain thing on this. We got this. Yeah, we've got that double the number of enemies. Thing a chest. There's something better that I could put into that cube. Let's go through the items that are available. That's definitely something that we need, though. I think that is actually probably the best we can get for this build. We'll salvage all this stuff. We don't need any of this, do we? I don't think we need any of this stuff. No. Oh, whoops. That's actually Something that we want to keep. Because that is Leg Guards of Mystery, but it's an ancient one. And it's actually a pretty good roll as well. So just in case we do actually want to do a build for that. Yeah. This one instantly restores, increase or resist. Oh, that's probably pretty handy. Oh, actually, no, I think that bottomless potion one's better. Alright. Last greater rift, we need to upgrade our Wreath of Lightning. Whoop!
Holy, do you see that enemy over there?
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Popping them all. Not that we need a shield, because we practically always have a shield up. We're dealing 1 billion with just basic crits now. So it's going to be interesting to see just how high we can push this. Yeah, basic crits are dealing like 3 billion for, well, double crits are dealing like 3 billion, 4 billion sort of thing. But yeah.
You dare attack me? I am unstoppable. I am so good, I astound myself.
Oh, let's go this way. Can gain 25% increased movement speed while we're under the effect of Wreath of Lightning. There's 15% chance to gain Wreath of Lightning. I don't know what the 15% chance is based on, but it's based on something. So the bonus is double for ancient items and primary skills. We're probably going to level up this one first because look at it, 101.25%. So that's 1800%. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I thought I had one more. Oh yeah, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ancient items. So
I am
there
returning
you
to
go. Typhon's thorax. That is actually a good Typhon's thorax. We're gonna have to get rid of something. Let's get rid of these veers. I don't need those veers.
Impressive.
Right. Well, now that we've done that, we're going to turn this up to 10. Oh, 10. And we're not going to do it as an empowered rift to start with. We're just going to check that we can actually do the 10. Oh yeah, this is no worries sort of thing. Yeah, there's no problem doing this. No problem whatsoever. Yep, no worries doing this, for sure.
These enemies defy all reason.
So we can probably empower this next rift, so that we can level up those gems faster.
How does that feel?
Look at how many enemies that Electrocute is chaining to, eh?
I am unstoppable. If only they could see me now.
I am starting to take some damage though, that's not good. Actually, this... Ah, yes. See, I want to change that magic weapon so that it gives me the 4% shield.
Your grave awaits.
Because the 4% shield is enough to save me, really. So, yeah. Yeah, but we can definitely empower this rift. That's no problem.
You dare attack me? I'm just warming up.
Definitely. Yeah, we can definitely empower this rift. Yeah, we can definitely empower this one. We're gonna empower it on the next run.
I'm just warming up.
Alright.
I am unstoppable.
Alright.
Dare attack me?
The Rift Guardian is here.
Still waiting.
You have triumphed. Good to see you.
Alright. We're gonna upgrade this one first. Good stuff.
I need to go back.
You have proven
Alright. Oh, wrong one. This one. Yep, no, the Starfire's better. It's a good set of tail rashes, but no. It's alright, we're gonna DE those. Alright. Empowered. Thank you.
many Nephilim have stood where you are now, but few succeeded in overcoming.
Need more time.
Yeah, I'm not sure how well this is going to go for survivability unless I get that magic weapon rune.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Whoop.
Your defenses are nothing.
So this is all without set bonuses as well.
I am unstoppable.
Alright. Yeah, doing quite well actually. This not bad. Not bad at all.
How does that feel?
Not too bad.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Alright. We'll level up. This. Excellent, done.
I need to go back.
I grant you the
This one. Oh, Typhon's Tibia. Hand of the Prophet. Gain access to all skills. That's actually pretty cool. Lightning damage has a 32% chance to stun for 1.5 seconds. Oh, really? This is convention of elements, but weird word. 32% chance to stun for 1.5 seconds. That's probably actually going to be a good thing. Do I have any other weird words? There's a pandemonium. Do I have another weird word? Have I just been squirreling one away? Yeah, there we go. Oh, 33%. Got thorns damage. Yeah. See if there's another one here somewhere. There's a pandemonium loop. Doesn't look like there's another weird word there. But there is one weird word. Where was it? That one. And it's got 33%. See, it's 33%. It's 34%. We can re-roll this one. We can re-roll the vitality on that for a socket. Don't tell me I'm going to run out. No. Yes, got a socket. Nice. Right. So we're going to get rid of this convention of elements. And we're going to chuck on this weird wood. Oops. Still want that unity. And we're going to chuck the Wreath of Lightning into that. 34% chance to stun. Okay, so there is one thing that I need to change. This magic weapon thing. Lightning to arc to with nearby enemies. We have to change this magic weapon to deflection. Alright. We're going to go again.
Are you ready? Then your trial begins.
So we got that potency of shields thing. So probably not even going to take damage during this entire thing. Boom.
How does that feel?
Now if I can get a weird wood with crit hit and if I can get a weird wood with crit hit and crit damage, then I'll be set. So I could probably re-roll the weird wood that I have. Did we? Oh, we did. Video boom.
Coming, did you?
That's a 15% thing. When it actually procs, it procs hard. The lightning damage has a 32% chance to stun enemies. So, and for each enemy within 10 yards of this stun, I'd take, I think it's 22% less damage. These Ashtagar's blood braces. No, the Ancient Path and Defenders. So, yeah.
Still waiting. I am unstoppable. Not ready yet.
Oh, they had a lot of help.
Need more time.
You have triumphed.
My
I
bags
think what
are
I should
full.
probably do is swap out this Wreath of Lightning for a Bane of the Trapped. Oh, yeah,
I
okay.
can't think of anything else.
A Bane of the Trap would probably be more useful than this lightning damage. I don't really need the movement speed. Yeah, see, that is a seriously good convention of elements, though. We do lose a bit of damage, but we got a 34% chance. But if it's a Bane of the Trap,
Tower.
then I think it would actually deal more damage overall. Yeah, hang on. Let's just figure this out. Okay, so do we have a spare Bane of the Trapped? That's Bane of the Powerful. Yeah, Bane of the Trapped. We've got a 67 Bane of the Trapped. Increased damage against enemies under the effects of control impairing effects by 35.10%. Not sure that's actually going to be better. It might be. So we'll just give it a go anyway. And if not, we'll just return to the Wreath of Lightning. Yeah, we'll chuck that Wreath of Lightning in there for the time being. Some Ancient Path and Defenders. It's fire skills. Don't need fire skills. Rancelow's Folly. We don't need Rancelow's Folly. Ivan's Tibia. That is the shoulders. I'm gonna chuck those shoulders in there. Oh my god. Did you see that? Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. Sweet. And we're gonna take off that regen. I'm gonna take off that regenerates life. 650 vitality maybe. Critical hit chance. Nice. There we go. Lightning skills deal 20% more damage. 130% resistance to all elements. That's pretty freaking good. Right, so that's a relic now. We don't need that anymore. Cancel exploding a fan of knives. 34% chance. Yeah. I'm thinking that this might actually work. Whoops. We're going to hang on to that Hand of the Prophet, because that's a 3% chance. How many focuses do we have? That's a 46% focus, though. Bearing an enemy. Don't really need that one, actually. I'm going to chuck that in there. We want to hang on to that convention of elements because it's actually a pretty good convention of elements. Oh, hang on a second. That's monster kills, but what about this one? Oh no, that's the wrong one. I'm looking at the wrong one. Prevent fire damage. Lightning skills deal 50%, 15% more damage. Oh, this one. Cold skills deal 20% more damage. This Ouroboros still seems like the best one that we've got. Unless... yeah, no, it's still the best one that we've got by the look of it. That's pretty good though. But it's only critical hit damage and 59%. About this one. No, so we'd have to re-roll a socket onto that one. Just one. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, that's lightning skills deal 20% more damage. But I'd have to re-roll a socket. That's no good. Take a look at all this stuff. 10,000 Fawns. Broken Promises.
Evil does not rest.
Neither should we. The Heroic Signet. That's pretty good for damage and toughness. What about this one? Lightning skills deal... oh. It's minus 13.6% damage though. What about this one? 84%. We'd have to re-roll a socket on it as well. Let's take a look at this set next. Lightning skills. Yeah, that's no good. So it's very rare that you actually get an item that's got both crit hit chance and crit hit damage on the same item. Explode. Arcane. Yeah, it's very rare to find something that has crit hit damage and crit percentage. So when you find one of those things, just hang on to it. Oh no, that's right, I can't have a set bonus. No, I can't have a set bonus because of this. While you have no set bonuses equipped, every legendary item you have equipped increases your damage dealt by 135%. And reduces your damage taken by 2%. So I don't really need any of these. We don't really need any of these. I'm going to hang on to that convention of elements. But we don't need any of the rest of this stuff. Unless we can find a space to put... yeah, we're going to hang on to that convention of elements for sure. And we're going to hang on to that weird wood. The rest of this stuff can go. And yes, I am aware that I just DE'd a Hellfire Amulet. It's fine, I can get another one if I need it. Alright, Kadala.
You look like you could use a new
Yeah.
determinate usefulness.
Let's go with shoulders, shall we?
Luck always changes. Do come back
I
again.
can't carry anymore.
Okay, black hole damage. Riders become indestructible once again. Okay, salvage all those.
Don't be shy.
Then we're gonna get
Luck always changes.
I can't afford that.
no better item. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna DE both of those as well. Whoops. And we go back to the Greater Rift because we've got blood shards waiting for us on the floor.
Go back.
You look like you could use a new item of what a steal.
That is too expensive.
I just really need an ancient item.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
Whoops.
I suppose that will work.
The same one again.
You're imaginative, aren't you?
Oh, here we go. Oh no. I don't use any of those, but it does have black hole damage on it.
Bad as I look, really.
And it's got arcane resistance. And it is an ancient item. So that will actually do as a placeholder for now. But we want to re-roll that cooldown reduction because we don't need cooldown reduction on this build. Okay. Oh, resource costs. Yeah, we don't need resource costs on this build, so see what else we can get. Well, regenerates life might be handy, but armor, that's better. Yeah. What else can we get anyway? Yeah, area damage, 10 to 15% life though. Actually no, we'll just stick with armor. Alright. I'm gonna salvage all this. And we can get rid of this stuff. Alright, let's talk to Auric. Oh, we've got an upgrade. Torment 10. Let's go again. Boom. Mofo.
Your grave awaits.
Let's see just how high we can push this tonight. Oh, does it even go this way? Probably does.
Your defenses are nothing.
I just saw an 11 billion crit from my primary skill. Who said this was a crappy build?
I'm just warming up.
This Bane of the Trap is actually doing quite well. Much better than the lightning thing, that's for sure.
Not ready yet. If only they could see me now.
Took a while for that to proc. Splatter.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Because my Electrocute can chain to enemies that have already been hit, but when it chains, it hits everybody with the same paralysis. So 15% per thing.
If only they could see me now. Still waiting.
Does take a little while for it to proc sometimes, but that's alright.
You dare
Just sort of melts them. I think that maybe this is a little too low level Greater Rift for them, but we're going to level up these gems first anyway, so
need more time.
I'm skilled at clarifying gems.
okay. Hits with your primary abilities heal you for 4% of your total. Alright. Increase the damage of primary skills by 43%. 43.5%. And this one, 142.5%. Yeah. So that's actually not too bad.
I am returning to town.
These gems working out quite well. Now the primary ability is Electrocute. That's the one that I'm using. And I'm basically built this entire build around using Electrocute. We've got Paralysis. We have Mantled Heal, which deals 14,000% damage with Paralysis. We have Starfire, which increases damage for electricity the further you are away from an enemy. We have a couple of shielding items. We have Ancient Path and Defenders, which is the stunned enemies, and which is, stunned enemy within 25 yards reduces your damage taken by 12%.
But we believe in the new Horadrim.
We have Unity, so that the Templar cannot die. It's basically like we have double health sort of thing, so it helps us push even higher into greater rifts and things like that. So we're going to see just how high we can actually push this build tonight. Because at the moment it's just popping everything like it's going out of style sort of thing. So we're going to see just how high we can pop it. we're still burning down the Greater Rift Guardian in like 10 seconds. Less than 10 seconds, like 5 seconds. So, and every ancient item that you have... Oh, I've got this, yeah, this one. Every ancient item that you have doubles the bonus from this gem. So it's 142.5% times 12. And it's got also the additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. 8 gem, 800%. So this is essentially, well, it's not 800%, it's 12 and 8, so it's 20 times that. That's the damage. So that's what? 2,500 or something, is that right? Is that 2,500? 3,000 practically. 3,000% damage just from that Legacy of Dreams. And now, we've got the Simplicity Strength, which is 43.5% damage, and it also heals me for 4% of my maximum health whenever I hit with a primary ability. This is for survivability. We've got the Bane of the Trap, which increases damage against enemies under the effects of control impairing effects, which they practically always are, because this has lightning damage that has a 34% chance to stun for 1.5 seconds, and we have paralysis stacked on top of that. So we've got almost a 50% chance of stunning enemies that are around us. So I hope that clears it up as to what's actually going on here. Now, the reason I'm logging Arcane Orbs is because I have signature spells increase the damage of Arcane Orbs by 195% for 6 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. So that's basically 600% extra damage, but it's not just 600%, it's 600% times 2,500%, or 3,000%. So, yeah. Pretty good. And we've got the Depth Diggers, primary skills deal an additional 100% damage. So the Electrocute isn't just dealing the damage from the signature spell, it's dealing 100% damage, and then it's dealing the 2,000% damage from that, it's dealing 43.5% damage from that, and it's dealing 35.10% damage from that, and whenever they get stunned from paralysis, they also take 14,000% damage on top of that. And this doubles the number of enemies. Electrocute can chain to enemies that have already been hit. And this one doubles the number of enemies that the Electrocute can jump to. That's why I'm hitting so many people with my Electrocute. Actually, I could probably take meteor damage off that, come to think of it. I didn't even notice that. So let's re-roll that. We want to put it on critical hit chance if we can. Oh, critical hits gain 4 arcane power. We don't really need that though. 13% life. That was worse than the vitality. Gonna keep going until we get what we're looking for. Critical hit chance by 6%. Nice. And now we're up to 1.2 million damage. That is with the magic weapon. So the skills are Paralysis, Unwavering Will, which is armor and all resistances. Galvanizing Ward, so it gives me a protective shield. That's just for survivability. Blur, decreases damage taken. Storm Armor, critical hits have a chance to electrocute a nearby enemy for 425% weapon damage. Well, we could probably change that to something else. Oh, that would be good actually, because I do lob arcane orbs sometimes. Oh, but paralysis. Oh. Yeah, I'm thinking paralysis for that with critical hits from the storm armor. Is it just critical hits or is it nearby? Oh, I don't know. But anyway, black hole. Supermassive black hole at target location draws enemies to it. 1290% weapon damage over with lightning second. Each enemy hit restores 1 arcane power, which boosts my arcane power if I need it. And this gives me a shield of 4% of my life. Now, you need this to push the higher risks. It's just basically a staple of wizards. It's sort of something that you actually need. So, lightning arcs from your fingertips dealing... Yep, the lightning can jump, hitting up to 9 additional enemies. So there you go. Lob an electrified orb. Lightning increases the damage for the next lightning spell you cast by 2% for every enemy hit, up to a maximum of 15. So there you go. That's why you just lob the arcane orb. And it sort of sorts everything out. So let's go. We're going to turn this up. We're going to turn it up to like 12.
I wish you luck, hero.
It's still popping them pretty quick. That's a dead end. Whoop, do not stand in that.
Your defenses are nothing.
So turn it up to 12 now, and it still seems to be popping them pretty quick, so... I think you can possibly push 13 or higher. Should be no problem with that.
I am unstoppable.
Haven't found many elites yet though, so I don't know. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, maybe it can't go to 13 unless I can dodge. Which I'm not very good at dodging, so...
Dare attack me? You dare attack me? Help me!
Ouch. Yeah, I probably can't push this one to 13 just yet. What I should probably do... Oh no, it probably wouldn't work actually. I don't really have enough slots for it.
Didn't see
I
that
was going to think about the Ashinagar's blood braces, but... So there we go. Right, where are we going? This way? Yep.
I am so good, I astound myself. I am unstoppable. If only they could see me now.
Whoop. Do not stand there. Do not the cat.
Still waiting. How does that feel?
Yeah, so I can push it as high as 12 by the looks of it, but I'm not sure about 13 or higher. But we'll see, we'll see. I'm gonna try and push it as high as possible. This doesn't look like it's gonna have the survivability for higher level rifts. Whoa, not cool.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Your grave awaits. Need more time. You dare attack me? Not ready yet.
Nearly done. I want to fight him on this floor.
The Rift Guardian has found.
Oh crud. Ow, that hurt. Probably shouldn't have been standing right next to him while I was doing that. Yeah, so I don't think it'll do a 13 just yet. I'm going to upgrade this. I'll take these both to 40. Yeah, that's a shame.
To go back.
So that was an empowered rift too. It cost me money to die there. That's alright.
Your trial is
No, it's level 55. It's not too bad. What we got here? Oh, 75% less damage for 5 seconds after your storm armor electrocutes an enemy more than 15 yards away. Ah, that could be quite good, actually. A shame I can't re-roll that. Yeah, the Halo of Karini, that'd be awesome for this build. I could replace the Unity. Actually replacing that Unity might be a bad idea. Like holes, yeah. I'm gonna hang on to that Halo of Karini in case I can use it in the future. Let's just get rid of something. Yeah. Hang on to that. We don't need all these broken promises, eh? I know that they come up pretty regularly. But yeah, let's get rid of one of these broken promises and chuck the Halo Karini in there. I don't think I need any of this other stuff. Yeah, I don't think I need any of this other stuff. So, let's salvage it all. We need better. Yeah, see, there's got to be better pants as well, hasn't there? Whoops. Nearly. Okay. We could get a new wordwood. I would like to find new shoes as well. I want to find out if there's anything better than those shoes. I do want a better Triumvirate though, so let's grab some of these for now.
Steal.
I can't afford that.
Primordial Soul. Yeah, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Let's upgrade some rare items.
very well.
No good. No, no good.
You're imaginative, aren't you?
Oh, there we go. Triumvirate. Hydro damage, critical hit. Signature spells. Oh, that's 347%. That's actually tons better. If we swap out that Hydro damage for Arcane Power, yeah, that'll be tons better. Okay. What are the options here anyway? Yeah, we don't need Arcane Orb. We just want Arcane Power. Actually, do we even need Arcane Power? Come to think of it. We don't really need Arcane Power. What do we actually need? We could do Black Hole, Or Arcane Orb. Arcane Orb might be pretty good. No, actually, I think we'll just stick with... Yeah, I think we will stick with Arcane Power. Okay. So we're gonna... get the gem out of that one. Put this triumvirate in there. And yeah... 347% for 6 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. That is a better triumvirate. But I was hoping for a ancient one. Well, still got plenty of these, so let's
You might be interested.
upgrade some more.
If that's what you want.
We got it on like the 3rd try or something.
I would do, but when has that stopped you? Very well. I suppose that would work.
Another triumvirate. No, it's not an ancient one though. Could have re-rolled that for a socket. No, the one that we've got's better.
Not what I would do, but when has that stopped you? If that's what you want.
Can chain to enemies that have already been hit. Yeah, but that's not ancient either, otherwise I could just put a triumvirate in my thing.
Has that stopped you?
We're almost out of death breaths. No, none of those are any good. None of those are any good. Alright, we're out of death breaths, so we might have to do some death breath farming in the near future. Sure that's not better, aren't I? Yeah, I'm sure that's not better. That is a Firebird's Eye that is ancient. I'm gonna keep that one. And go in here and see if I can find a Firebird's Eye that I can replace. That's this one. Yeah, let's get rid of that. The rest of these can go. Alright, now we've got this storm armor, but what we're going to do is actually swap out the storm armor for energy armor. Yeah, energy armor also increases your critical hit. We got 1.35. Yeah. Okay. We'll try this again.
Many Nephilim have stood where you are now, but few succeeded in overcoming.
I'll be telling stories about
Alright.
that for a while.
Very good. Seems to be working a lot better, actually. Grr. Caught by it.
If only they could see me now.
Oh crud. Okay. Go this way. Check down here.
Your defenses are nothing. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Oh.
If only they could see me now.
All right.
Your defenses are nothing. Your grave awaits. I am so good. I astound myself. How does that feel? Need more time. I'm just warming up.
Oh.
How does that feel? Your defenses are nothing.
Mighty adversary is before us.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Where? Oh, there you are. Not burning down the Rift Guardian very quickly, is it? Did burn him down though.
Good to see you.
Let's see. So simplicity strength is up to 46%. 157.5% reduces your damage taken by 2%. Yeah.
I am returning to town.
The blood runs true.
Well, it's a bit of a fun build anyway, but I don't think you can push it any higher than 12. I mean, maybe you could, maybe you couldn't. Not really sure, eh? We could try pushing it higher, but we're not going to do that tonight because I am done for the night. I'm going to log off. I'm going to go to bed. And, yeah. Do this again another time. It's not bad, though. Not bad at all. It does deal like 11 billion crits and stuff like that, so not too bad. It can still be improved. This weirdwood could become ancient. This hat could become ancient. In fact, let's
Hello there.
try a new hat.
Do come back again.
That is too expensive.
No, we only got a broken crown. Don't need a broken crown. Salvage all that, salvage all that. And get rid of the broken crown. Don't need a broken crown. We never need a broken crown. Anyway, I'm going to go. So, thank you for watching. If you do enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. And I will see you all next time. Peace out.